Hey guys, we made it. I'm with the couple right now, so I'm going to teach you guys how to pose them, or any couple, for a wedding, engagement shoot, or just if they're dating type of photos. So let's get started step by step. There's going to be probably about 9 to 10 different poses that you're going to learn out of this. It could be quick, within an hour, and in and out from your photo shoot, and you're just going to make them so happy because of variety. All right, let's get started. Okay. So first things first, we're gonna do like the traditional one, just to make mom and dad happy. Because they need. Okay, I'm just gonna do a voiceover here so you can understand what I'm trying to tell the couple in this posing technique. So first things first, we're starting with the traditional photo. And with the traditional photo, it's something that they both look at the camera, something their parents, grandparents would appreciate and frame in their home and show off to their family and friend members. So this is just a standard pose. So essentially the key things here are, you know, rolling the shoulders back, proper posture. So like even the guy's hand around her waist showing connection, and her hand on his chest showing connection. Now because her favorite preferred side is the right side of her face, her ring's on the left. So we have to put her hand around his neck to show the ring, we don't want any double chins, so making sure the chins come out instead of going in. So I was just kind of guiding them on that. There with the arm gesture, it looks weird from here, but it looks better on camera. We just don't want any wider arms than, you know, the woman actually has, so we just have her put her elbow out. Cool. Now I want you looking at each other here and looking back at me. And Nick, just look at her. Megan, you're just gonna look over your shoulder. Beautiful. Perfect. You're gonna do like a protection. So you're gonna put your shoulder out, your leg out, so it's kind of like here. Okay, so I just wanted to show him a little mirroring effect so he understands what I'm talking about when I say leg out. Looks more relaxed when you put all the weight on the back leg and no weight on the front leg, rolling the shoulders back, of course, to make it look not slouchy, and then obviously the chin's out. So if they have a leg slit, show that off. So have her bring out the leg, bend the knee a little bit, and point the toe like she's wearing a heel. Good. Remember, connection is key, so having his hand touching her somehow around her arm or waist, whatever. And if she had a bouquet, she would be holding a bouquet, but how it is right now, showing off the ring, is perfect. And this is a really fun pose prompt idea, so listen to this one. It gets every couple laughing. Perfect. And then I want you to just whisper in her ear in a really sexy voice, Nick. I want you to tell her what your favorite animal is. All right, now I need you to spell that animal in your ear in a very sexy voice. Oh my god. That's cute. All right.
Bet you never heard someone spell sloth sexily.
All right, so the next one, I want you to stay in your position, but I'm going to give you a countdown. From the count of 10, you're going to kiss her as much as you can, softly, from her temples, her ears, to her it's not a chin, this is a shoulder. So I'm going to give you 10 seconds to do I'm going to give you 10 seconds to do that.
So like Gomez Adams, just down?
Yeah, and up and down.
Up and down. Okay,
10 seconds. It's very softly so you don't ruin her.
Slowly or not fast, right?
Whatever you want to do.
Okay.
It's going to get her to laugh and be ticklish.
Okay.
And your hands could be anywhere. It could be like around your ear, or you can hold on to him, whatever comes natural. So ready, set, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and give her a little tickle. Yes! All right, we change positions for a different tree. So for this pose, you're gonna be facing each other like you're at the altar, and pick a hip to lean on. So you don't wanna put your feet completely together, you wanna separate them, hips width apart, yep. And get closer to another. Yep, beautiful. I love that. And what you're gonna do is look into each other's eyes. And this is gonna be probably more like a minute long situation. And I just want you to look into each other's eyes, say I love you without moving your lips. Okay, just have a moment here. Beautiful. Kiss her right on the forehead, Nick.
Nope.
And then, right now, I just want you guys to close your eyes for a minute. All right, now I want you guys to close your eyes. And I want you to think of one word open it, you're gonna say it, and then you're gonna take turns explaining why you picked that word, okay? So close your eyes and I'll tell you when to open. You guys have your word?
Thanks.
Alright, on the count of 3, open. 3, 2. Aw, those are close. I was gonna say affectionate, but chiming in here, I want you guys to really just notice how I move around the couple, let them have the moment together, explaining why they said the word that describes each other, taking turns saying it so I don't interrupt, and just let the moment happen. And I'm shooting around them, so I'm getting different angles and trying different compositions. So that's something you can do during a moment that there's a prompt and they're connecting. Don't forget, you need a ring shot. So this is when I pulled the bride-to-be to the side and just took some photos of her engagement ring. All right, new tree. All right, this is why we love Brook Park. There's so many options. I'm gonna shoot at this angle here. Okay, so from here, just want you to stand cute, Meg, and you're just gonna have the skirt kind of go out this way. Perfect. You can honestly move it. I like the motion. Okay. And then you're gonna wanna have one foot out, always the one that's peeking, yep, and moving it around. And then you're gonna surprise hug her from behind, okay, Nick? So she doesn't know when you're gonna come up and embrace her, and when you do hug her from behind, just go ahead and give her a kiss right on the temple and keep her warm. So moving your hands on her shoulders, on her hands. Sure, good. All right, let me get my shot. I'm gonna just start with you moving it around, and I'll tell you when to go, Nick, okay? Beautiful. All right, Nick, you can approach her, whatever. She doesn't know. You're creeping. I love it. Keep moving it, and then he's trying to keep you warm, so you can hold on to his hands as he does it. And you guys are gonna sway left and right here. Yep. Do you guys have that song saved on your phone?
I mean, we can get it, yeah.
Amazing. I have a speaker, so we'll play your song here. This is a pose I love to do with couples, is the walking shot. So I show them an example of what I mean, and I also tell them, hey, act like it's a sobriety test. So you're walking on a balance beam basically, and not trying to fall over. And then towards the end I tell them, okay, time to drunk walk. So they just pretend that they're drunk and walking together, and it makes it really fun expressions, and they tend to laugh and giggle. So, you know, that makes great candid photos, and they end up loving them. They're looking at each other, always connecting, holding on to each other. You know, those are the key things into posing couples. This next pose is great to show off the dress and the outfits from behind if there's hair style going on, capturing that as well. But I love where he's leading the way and she's looking back every few steps. He's looking back at her every few steps and just giving her a nice compliment. And I'm able to capture different angles, and I tell her, hey, flip your dress back. Lots of motion happening here. And it's so fun to do a little twirl towards the end. And this may take a few tries, so just ask him to do it a couple more times, and you'll get a few shots that you really like to send to the couple. So yeah, try this. It's a good one.
What do we do?
Playing tag, basically. Without falling in slow motion. And who wants to be it? I'm it. Okay, ready? Go. Get him. Get him. No, you. I'm it.
I haven't played tag. No, I'm
Okay. Ready? Go. Okay, so you could totally do this for your couples shoots by giving them more variety of couples poses by bringing a neutral color blanket. Now I got this for like less than $15 from Marshalls or Home Goods, TJ Maxx, one of those places. And you can too, just bring it to your photo shoots in a bag so they can do some poses on the ground. So the rule with sitting down poses is obviously comfort. but triangles. So I'm gonna have you come right here next to him, and you're gonna lean on him comfortably. Perfect. Yeah, you're gonna want one knee up.
Like that?
Yeah. Are you comfortable? Yeah. Okay, that's important. All right, so sitting right. Beautiful. Already doing it right. Okay. Hair wise, you're just gonna want to go like this in the back because there's a little wind action happening. If it's because you're angled, turn your head this way maybe. Let's see how. That's better. Now the flow of the wind pushes your head. Okay, your ring hand. Good. You're gonna have it around his jawline for some poses. Yep. So, telling photographers here, the thing is you want to see triangles. So you see a triangle here, coming in like nose to nose, or yep, that's a triangle because you could see boop, boop, triangle. Now with her hand here, you could have it come out like that. See a little gap right there between her body and the arm that gives her a little slitting effect. His leg is also a triangle. So Nick, why don't you put your elbow out like this, almost like relaxing the hand? Like yeah, perfect.
Let me.
Yeah, get comfy. Perfect. Now, thing with guys, if you notice fisting, that means you're either cold or uncomfortable. So you want to just tell them to relax a little bit. Yeah, perfect. Good. Okay, we're ready to shoot. I know sometimes it could feel a little awkward for couples just to sit there and looking at each other without anything to do or say. So I like to give them a little conversation or prompt to talk about. So in this case, I tell them, keep that pose, but I want you guys to tell each other a favorite feature about one another. And they may laugh, they may get smitten about it, whatever, but I'm capturing that emotion during that pose. Okay, you guys have to steal this. There are really no real rules to this pose, but I call it the photo booth pose. So they get 3 different poses they get to try together. And I give them a challenge, try and do it within 3 to 5 seconds and switch to a next pose. And this is where they can be their full goofy selves. I like to do it towards the end of the shoot, but you can have them do it towards the beginning if you want. But I feel like at the end of the shoot, they start to feel a little bit more loosened up in themselves. So I encourage you to try this with all your couples. Steal it, guys, do it. It's so fun. 3, oh, hold that. Okay.
Oh, we did it. We filled it.
We're done. We did really good, guys. High five. I love it. Thank you so much, guys. This is amazing.